guys, I'm Mr. Flores. Welcome. So today I'm going to be demonstrating on how to do some fruit cutting and then a little pre-presentation that is going to help me out. So before we start anything, always make sure that you wash your hands. I have my hands already washed. Then we're going to put on gloves because we're going to be dealing with something that's not cooked. So we have to make sure that we wash our hands. After that, we are going to clean our table. So we have this for now. If anything, we're going to be using either spray bottles or a sanitizing bucket. So today we're going to be using these little sandy wipes. And now we're going to wash our fruit, our melon or anything like that. So you're going to get your cutting board out. Make sure that you use a rubber mat or a wet paper towel so the cutting board doesn't move, as you can see. Make sure that you clean your cutting board. And we're also going to use a chef knife, a spoon for our seeds, and then we start. So, as you saw the potato lab and other labs that we're going to be doing in the near future, you basically cut everything is the same. It's just that it's a different vegetable or fruit or potato or anything like that. So, you're going to start off with cutting the edges. There, we're going to use the knife and go alongside and peel it. So with this hand here, you're kind of like using the bear claw technique like we learned earlier.
Hey guys, also the reason why we cut the ends, especially like with the potato lab that I didn't mention, and now Mr. Flores is doing that, is because it prevents something that's round, that is unsafe, from moving. Okay, there's a purpose for it.
We're going to get a spoon and just scoop it out. You want to make a nice clean cut here, so that way it's nicer. So from here you can do many things depending on the size of the plate or the different type of cut that you're gonna do, but we're gonna just do slices. So what I like to do, because think of it, this is gonna be for a fruit platter. So you want it to be kind of like bite-sized but not too small that they're gonna be fighting with the fruit. So I usually just cut it in half, okay? And then from there, I give it a little shave here, just so it's not that curved. And then from here, you don't want to cut it too thin because again, it's going to be difficult to grab it, but not too thick. So I would say about almost a half an inch, yeah. Okay. And remember bear claw technique. If you wanted to do squares, this is where it gets a little bit more complicated and you would lose more fruit per se, because you want to kind of rectangle it off. Don't throw these away. These are like weird corners, but still edible. Okay? And you can do them different shapes. You can do them these rectangles. Okay? Or cut them into cubes. This, so it kind of like fans out. You know, you would keep cutting that, or you can do it into cubes and put them on skewers. So here Miss Vero is very fancy. She put some yogurt and raspberry and marshmallows.
Skewer, because we have to. Oh, it's all about presentation, guys.
So you saw how this was like this straight up because I left it and I moved it. If you ever need to move something, you bring it close to you, alright, you move it up with one swipe. But just to show you here on the plate, because I don't want to dirty my plate too much. So you can just angle it and see how it pushes. And it does a nice little angle. Okay, you can curve it like this. So that way I can get it ready for my plate. Since I have a circle plate, I want to kind of curve it a little bit like that. Again, you're always wearing gloves because this is ready to eat.
So you can add the other chopped up fruit on the
You can
end.
add this, you know, on the side. And then that's your nice, beautiful cake right there. Okay?
Beautiful, Mr.
All right. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.